And it's another day of tracking some pretty overcast skies and pretty high rain chances. Large system right now traveling across the central plains, making its way towards us by the afternoon and evening. Warm front is lifting just off to our southwest. That's where that moisture is coming from. Not really seeing the warmth that's coming along with it, really more so just the moisture. Most of southern Illinois dry right now. We're seeing a few isolated pockets of rain here and there, but the bulk of it right now is over parts of southeastern Missouri, specifically over Puxico, Advance, heading towards Scott City, and then eventually Paducah, even seeing some showers right now. So rain is on the board for most of today. This is a live look in Poplar Bluff. We've got some of the raindrops on the camera there. We're seeing it as it's still falling. Temperatures in those mid 40s. We do have a bit of a wind as well, all thanks to that warm front, and temperatures are for the most part for all of us somewhere in those mid 40s. We've got a couple 50s on the board in parts of Tennessee and Kentucky. Murray seeing 50 degrees, Union City at 52, Paducah just a little under 49 with Cape Girardeau as well. One of our cooler spots in Sparta at 46. We're staying pretty much in that ballpark for the next couple of hours. Only warming up to 50 degrees for a few of us for our highs. Really seeing that rain chance increase by the afternoon and evening, especially when a lot of us unfortunately may be on the way home this evening. So today we're tracking showers pretty likely thanks to that large system. For our Friday, that system pushes through fairly quickly, so we're just tracking kind of what's behind that. Cooler conditions, cloudy and breezy, and then for our weekend, an unsettled pattern does return for both Saturday and Sunday. Right now, we're seeing the rain begin to move in, temperatures somewhere in those 40s. By this afternoon and into the evening, again, when a lot of us are unfortunately on the way home, that rain really picking up by 8 o'clock. Still tracking that rain. If you have any plans after that, it's pretty much moving out of here by tomorrow morning. Tracking much drier conditions, but it's very cold by mid-morning. We're finally hitting the 40s for some of us. Other areas still in those upper 30s. Tomorrow afternoon, a couple degrees warmer than today, but pretty similar highs, only somewhere in those 50s. As far as the rain chances go for today in totals, really not tracking a lot. The higher end, a little under 1/4 of an inch, but a lot of those lakes and rivers that we're seeing are really high still from last week. So not a big rainmaker, but still something to watch. But here's the other issue we're watching. This weekend, that unsettled pattern's returning. The low pressure traveling just to our south, bringing a pretty good chance of rain this weekend. So great to have the Storm Track 3 app, not only for that reason, but also because we're still tracking very cold conditions. Lows somewhere in the 30s, upper 20s for Tuesday. That light freeze is possible. So again, that's why you can't be planting things just yet. I know we've had a very warm winter so far, but March is still trending to be unseasonably cool. We've got the rain chances for today really picking up in the next couple of hours. For our Friday, it'll be cooler, breezy, cloudy, but at least it's dry. We get a quick break before more rain comes in for Saturday night into Sunday morning. More dry time next week, but still we can't seem to shake these 40s and 50s.
Well, I know a lot of people always, care about the weekend, what's happening on Saturday and Sunday, at least a little bit of dry time on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, I think it'll be dodging raindrops. I know I mentioned SIU's got their home game. I think if the timing works out right, we should be good. It'll just be a little soggy outside.
All right, fingers crossed. Thanks, Katie.